Everybody, look, I got a zit right here on my head. I'm watching the Bills, fourth quarter burn right here. I'd share the game, but I don't think I can. I think if I try, it'll just show you a black screen. Let me set this down here. But anyway, I'm here, and what happened to my? Did it? Uh-oh, I must have lost my chat. Must have lost my chat. Let me go back and get my chat. I go here, and Ali Patches, hello, hello. If I go here, and I go here, and then I go here, I can get my chat. There's my chat. Pop it out. Pop it out. Pop it out. Oh, yeah, baby. We're popping it out. Like I did that one earlier today. Yeah, I hate my face. I really, and to the adults at the time in my life when I was getting these things, 12, 13, you know what? Fuck you. It didn't go away. Okay. Anyway, hi, Allie. So I don't know if I can show you the game or not. We'll try that here in just a minute. Who is Keebler out there already? Okay, there's my mouse. All right, YouTube TVs and big, and there. Yeah. Okay. Now we're watching a game here, and yeah, I'm sure you've been watching this. You've been watching this, Allie. This back and forth. This we're staying behind and we're gonna tease you till the end kind of thing, and then they start playing. It's been a 10-point game 3 times now. I just counted them, all 3 of them. Cheers. I need to get stoned. I think it's such a good afternoon. And hey, after dark. Let's pop out a pre-roll, shall we? Yeah, I got a little pre-roll here. Yep. Here, get this over here. You can probably hear me better with the microphone over here instead of over there. Wow, that's a terribly folded end on this joint. I don't know how that one got past inspection. It's packed pretty well. Yeah, it's not wiggly down at the mouthpiece, so it's packed pretty well. Mr. B's Music Addiction. That was so much fun last night. Wish I could have stayed later. But hey, if I can figure out where my deposit money's coming from for my new place, then I'll be able to stay up later and sing more. So, and I'm looking forward to being able to do that because I've really been enjoying the singing. That's it. Oh, God, that was a good catch. I hope you're watching that catch right there because that was a good one. So I got this thing right here. It's called a smacker, and it's got some distillate. I believe it's Purple Runts. That's inside of here, and it's really cool. Here, let me hold this. It works, but it took a minute to figure out how to use it. Well, I dropped that. I just put that down there. So now, this right here, a little brush at this end. I don't know how well you can see that little brush. And this clicks down. So I click it 3 times. And then I hold on to it and I just wait for it to start. You can see it start draining down into the bristles. And then they'll start turning a very, very yummy looking golden color. Oh yeah, it was totally fun. I had a great time, man. You and I are on a similar wavelength mentally. You and I laugh at the same kinds of things, and well, I wouldn't say this in mixed company. Well, yes, I would. I like you. So anyway, see there now you can't see it going down there, but it's getting down in there. So then you just kind of go down a 1/2 inch from the end of the joint there, and you do that. And I found it, yeah, I give a little extra support because it helps to get it out of bristles better if you push it down just a tiny bit. And now you're making your own infusion. Oh, me too. Me too. See, I'm way mentally unstable. Have you watched any of my shows? You're kind of new. You probably haven't seen much. You should go back and watch some of my old stuff. You'll understand why it's called The Lame Live. Back when I was trying to only play guitar and not sing hardly at all, and then Jade Starr got that. So, cheers. We're on a commercial on a game right now, so I got some extra minute. Yeah. And then as you burn it, here's the best part. As you burn it, that you just put on there, it just melts and travels down. It works great. It works great. So, yeah, good. I like fresh meat. I do like fresh meat, Mr. Bees. So, and at some point, I may do a panel show on my own. I don't know. Cherokee Mammy, I'm just doing bad stuff, adulting while watching the Bills game. This is a burning one. It's a fourth quarter burn for the Bills to motivate them to win. Hey, there you go. Hello, Blind Neil. Good to see you, sir. Tiny-lunged friend. I wondered. I didn't quite interpret that yet. Tiny-lunged friend. Yes, I do have tiny lungs. But I'm a cheap high. So there's that. But this is cool. This Smackers thing, if it catches on your area, you give it a try. If you just maybe you got a joint, you don't really care for the terpenes in it or whatever, you can change it by adding this to it. It's pretty cool. It's a 3-point game now, by the way, so burning is working if you partake. I encourage you, cheer for the Bills. They've really been shooting themselves in the foot a number of times today. But, hey, it's fun. Let's see if I can share the game. I don't think it'll let me. See here. It's, I think, just going to show you. Yep. It's just going to show you a black screen. So, unfortunately, I can't share the game with you visually, but it's like it's on somewhere. It just is. Channel 6 here, KOIN, CBS is carrying it, and also Fox 12. So if you have a local Fox network or local something like that, you could probably catch this. But it's good. There's still 8 minutes left in the game. Lots of time. I'm a Bills fan, by the way. It happened in the 90s, the end of the 80s, the beginning of the 90s, when they were the best choking NFL Super Bowl team ever. 4 years in a row, they went to the Super Bowl. Great seasons, great playing. The first 3 times they got in there, they just completely didn't show up to play, and they got wiped. The 4th time, they legitimately lost. They just got outplayed, but they showed up to play. They never did quite get that. And I became a fan during those years, and it's just never worn off. So, thank you, Neil. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I would, here, Neil, let me do something. Let me make you mod. And then, there you go. Now I made you a mod. Now if you want to drop links or whatever for people or yourself, or, I Love Weed Live, or Blind Neil's, Stoner Show, the stuff to put up there. So, got that. Because I'm not throwing any links. I'm lazy. I just bought the equipment and talked to the microphone. I don't do any of the cool stuff. Puka Nacho is killing us today. The guy is just a machine. Yeah, he's the reason for like 99% of all their points. And by 99%, I mean that. He's made them all. Plus some other key plays. My goodness. Yes, that is a very sad fact for today, and I do indeed know that. I am, unbeknownst to many people, I'm a huge John Lennon fan. I'm kind of a Beatles fan. I like a lot of their stuff, but I am very much a John Lennon fan. I am not a Yoko fan. Sorry, never liked her. I just got a bad taste and it never left, so I'm sorry. But yeah, it's sad, and that truly was a huge loss. Imagine the songs that could have been written and the statement that could have been made. Yeah. So, we got a pass interference on the Bills. We're giving them points again. We got it down to 3, but then we can't. Oh, and that's blatant. That's blatant. Yep. You should be. Coaches, even the Bills coach is pissed about that one. Yeah. Yep. That was a stupid mistake. Still 3-point game, but now it's 1st and 10 on our 40, the Bills. That's what I mean by that. And now it's the 35, so that now it's 2nd and 5. This is what they've been doing. They get it close. Agreed. You get it this close. And then they say, screw it, we're not going to play. You know what? I don't want to play this game anymore. And then they stop. Yep. Oh, by the way, Mr. B, I don't know if you caught my comment last night. That version that you did, top notch. I hope when I sing that, I do it justice as you did. That was great. Statue of the Fool is one of my favorites, and I love it when it's sang right, so to speak, and you definitely do that. Just wanted to say that. That's Jello salad. But it has a It was a Jello salad with the fruits and the mold and stuff. It looks all cute and green. Yeah, that it had a gingerbread house in the middle of it. I find that exceptionally disturbing. Gingerbread houses and Jello should never mix, even on the same plate. So, yeah, I haven't sang it in a while, and I'm still getting my voice back in shape. I have not sang seriously for years, and I never was a professional singer. So yeah, I will get myself practiced up on it, and then I will. Matter of fact, I think I'll sing that for the first time on one of your shows. We'll just do it that way, and then you will definitely be the first one to hear me sing it. So that'll work out since you turned me on to that version, because I was struggling. There are not many versions of that out there. I have my old Sound Choice collection, and I've got them saved. However, PCDJ VJ that I own does not like my format for some reason. I have them properly zipped together, gone through the metadata on a lot of them, on all these, but there's the songs I can't find anymore. I can find them on the drive, but I can't find them with PCDJ VJ. So I don't know what's going on with that. And I called them, and they said, well, here, just reinstall and do it, and it still does the same thing. And then I sent them an email, because they wouldn't call me back. And I sent them another email, and I'm really not very happy with PCDJ VJ right now. And I refuse to go back to the Winamp days. Yes, I know how to use Winamp, but it's a pain in the ass. Even the newer one. So, it was a good program for its time, though. Loved Winamp at the time. It was one of my favorites. Still 3-point game, but we're trying hard. Now it's 2nd and 4. Oh, good, they dropped the ball, and then he fell down. That's awesome. Okay, so now it's 3rd and 4. Or maybe 5. We might have lost a yard on that, but one can only hope. Knocking on Heaven's Door, huh? The original version or Guns N' Roses version of that one? Because those are the two most popular versions of that. So are we talking original or that? I mean, just, if you wanted to put that out there, as I keep saying that I want to do collabs with people. If they're looking for a vocalist, I'd be interested in doing that. So, well, yeah, it's one of those things, but you got to ask the question. Oh, my goodness. You got to ask the question. Yeah. I saw that Joker. Man, I saw him when he sang with Pink. Pink guested at one of his concert shows. He couldn't even sing his own songs anymore. Steve-O, hey, welcome. Good to see you, brother. He couldn't even sing his own songs. Pink was dialing it back, trying to just support. She couldn't do it. She couldn't dial it back enough to not overpower him because he couldn't sing his own song. I think it was Patience. That it was either Sweet Child of Mine or it was Patience. Signature songs for him. He should be able to sing them when he's 80 and drunk. But he can't. And it was kind of sad, but well-deserved. He's worked hard to get to this point in his life. It's hard to knock yourself down like that, so I give him credit for it. So, but I had to ask the question, Mr. B. Still a 3-point game, 3rd and 17. And then he dropped it, and then he picked it up, but then now he's got 6 guys on him, and they're blowing whistles. All right, now it's going to be a kicking time. We're going to get the ball back. So let's see if we can make it a 4-point game or something the other way, or at least a tie. I don't know. It's 4:19 left in the quarter. Still lots of time. I don't think anybody's burned a timeout yet. So if the Bills are 10-2 this year, I'd like to see them keep that kind of a record up. Be cool to see them go back into the playoffs with some confidence and maybe make it back to the Super Bowl. Wow, I had no idea. I knew it was a lot, but I had no idea. That is amazing. And yeah, here's a bit of trivia for you, but it's trivia about the Falcro because everything's always about me. You know that. I don't like Dylan. I don't. Yeah, nobody can say much for the GNR version. That was when I was asking that, it was polite joking. Pardon me. Anyway, yeah, I don't like Dylan unless somebody else is singing one of his songs. So, yeah. See, that's what I was getting to. But see, Mr. B, it's no fun when you just jump right into the explanation like that. You got to milk this shit. I'll teach you how to milk the hours on your shows. I'll help you because I do that. I milk the hours. I milk them. And I tell these elaborate, pointless stories to say things like, that. But yeah, his songwriting is fantastic. I can't stand to hear him sing. And close second to that is, for fuck's sake, Neil Young. Neil Young. Also a great songwriter. Hate him singing. It just Crosby, Stills, Nash should not have, nope. Just write us songs. That's what they should have done. That's my opinion. Of course, your mileage may differ, and it's my show, so I get to say what I want. So we're still a 3-point game. We're 3rd and 5. The Bills possess the ball. No, wait. How did that happen? What'd I miss? Did they call it? A timeout. 2-minute warning. They called it. Yeah. Yep. 2 minutes. They were just milking it down to the 2-minute warning. All right. Okay. Yeah. I'm kind of that way with. I'm good. Hey. My knees hurt. Good to see you. I've REM is another example of that, and he'll tell you that. He'll admit that himself. He sings through his nose. But I love their music. I've been singing a couple of their songs, and I intend to do more. So right now I've been losing my religion just because it's easy to remember. I know it really well. And then the other one I've been trying is Everybody Hurts. So that's a lot harder. I do that. I got to do that in places. It's just got to be the Falcrow's way. But yeah, yeah. So Cherokee Mammy, your request is noted. I'll put that on the list, and we'll see what happens. Maybe we'll get something. Man, I'm surrounded by technology and screens. This is very stereo-y. All the people's voices were in this ear. And then the music and the singing was in both. And then the drums were only in this ear. So I had the drums and the people fighting with the music. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's hard. It's hard to look this good. It takes like, I don't know, God, sometimes 5 minutes to get out of the bed. I think I actually did. I think I actually did brush my hair today. I brush my beard every day anyway, just because I'm kind of, well, I like to touch it and play with it. So that's kids, don't try this at home. This is for professionals only. For professionals only. Back to commercials. 21 of 32. This is Josh Allen, 317 yards, 3 of 0 touchdown, 3 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. So yeah, that's a that's a signature song too. Signature songs are harder because there's pressure on you. If you're not really doing it your own way, it's not gonna work. It's gonna fail. Well, there we go. Now we're back to 10 points. Apparently, Puka Nakua, man, he's a good player, but I don't like him right now. So well, it's 9 points right now, but let's presume they're gonna make the kick. But yeah, that's a great song. There's I've got quite a few songs I've done in the past that are in the works now that I'm trying to get back into. I am not the kind of person that wants to just jump into a song and do it. I got to sing it a few times to kind of get comfortable with it. If you watched my show, it might have been last Sunday, but anyway, when I tried Joe Cocker's version of which one was it? Doggone it. Anyway, I bombed it. I'm not ready. Yeah, my knees hurt. It's that's a work in project. Yeah, it's a good song though. Love that song. That is a great Incubus song. And hello, brother. Good afternoon. Yes, I will make sure you get an update on that when I know which unit it's been. And I'd sing Time in a Bottle. That's pretty good. That's Jim Croce. I sing Time in a Bottle. What's the other one? Operator. There's Bad Leroy Brown. That sort of thing. He worked yesterday or Friday. Yeah, I was going to say, I hope he didn't work yesterday. That means he's working too much. Oh, Drive, yes. Yes. Oh, wow. Wow, it's odd the way things happen like that in our lives. Absolutely. Yeah, it's we're just waiting on numbers now. I unwound the deal in Salem completely They're going to mail me a check back for my security deposit. I'm going to need a deposit here for sure. I just don't know what that deposit is. Minimum is $1,100. That'll be my minimum deposit. So I'm waiting for them to get back on that, and then I start to plan for making that happen. But one bridge at a time. One bridge at a time. So Marshall needs to be showered with kisses. Oh my goodness. Did Marshall do something really super cool this weekend? Well, Marshall always does super cool stuff every day. I know this because I have actually hung out with him. Yeah. Tough times. Tough times. Oh, I see. I see. Yeah. Hang on. That's okay. I think that's first down. We got the ball back. We're trying to get it back down to 3 points again. Wait. No, it's 9 points. We must have prevented. See, I was talking to you guys. And we must have prevented the extra point. Or they missed it. That's unusual nowadays. Yeah, 1st and 10 at the 50, 45. Yeah, that's a 45. Sorry. I'm a terrible football announcer. Yep. Yeah, I eventually made it through my Tootsie Rolls. And I did not try the chocolate salty ball recipe, but I did enjoy talking about it. And I've tried the chicken nuggets, TVP. They're good. Very appropriate and wonderful things too. 884 yards, no turnovers, no sacks for either team. It's been a game. It's just we've been on the downside. Oh, my knees hurt. He has favorite candies to hate. Come on. Uh-oh. Oh, dang it. Oh, well. So. Marshall's favorite candy is ribeye steak, just like me. Are you sure, Marshall? I know I read in the Inquirer last week that they had a cure. They got it from an alien. Yeah. We're still marching down the field the right way. Man, he should have just kept running with that ball. There wasn't nobody running a cornerback, but he got a job to do. I know he's looking at his receiver. I'm not the quarterback. I can't throw a football across the fucking room, so I got nothing to say about that. I looked at the screen and it appeared that the quarterback had no opposing players around him at the time and could have continued running instead of passing. That's merely an observation, not a criticism. I'm praying for you right now, Marshall. Universe, please make the Inquirer alien real and Marshall be healed of his type 1 diabetes and never have to take insulin again. There. How's that? Hey, my knees hurt. I guarantee he still appreciates you. Watch, he's going to say it. Yeah, undefeated. I keep not. You're brave, bro. You're brave, bro. I've been afraid to say undefeated. You know that stuff. So thanks for the pump. Oh my gosh, I love my friends. I love my friends. Oh, none of us take ourselves too seriously. This is a Hail Mary. Oh, are they going to call that interference? Yes! Oh, spotted a foul, baby. And it came from both sides. Sorry if I'm screaming and blowing out your eardrums, but that was good for the Bills. Oh, they're going to show it again. Yeah, here it is. Oh, there's first. You can't do that. Now you're not playing the ball, and you ran right into him. See, you should have been looking at that ball, because now you came in and you interfered. Automatic first down from the spot of the foul. So now the Rams have given us a little bit of help. Just a little bit of help. Ooh, that's a good one. I'll put that on my list, too. I like singing that song. Thanks for reminding me, Marshall. Yep. We're doing well here. Let's not. We got some momentums. Let's burn it for the Bills. A fourth quarter burn. That's what this was. A fourth quarter Bills burn, so that we could cheer for the Bills. And I stole this idea from Allie, who was here at the beginning. I don't know if she's still lurking out there. Love you, girl. From her and Wes. Wes came up with the burn one for the Bills. It's an excuse to smoke pot, talk about football, and hang out with my friends. Yeah, Packers are already done. Yep. Oh my goodness, more flags. And I wasn't looking at that one. That one's in the end zone flags. Wow. Excuse me. Sorry, that slipped out. His teammates are even what the fuck. Literally, what the fuck? Oh, that's an unhappy coach. Somebody's watching films. Yep. Hours and hours they'll sit there and watch that play and what they could have done different or what they should have done different. Ask me how I know. Come on. Oh, I don't think they made it. Dang it. There's 1 minute and 1 second left currently. It's second and goal. And it's still a 7-point game. Or 9-point game. 2 scores. Yeah. Yeah, if they score here, they will have to do an onside kick. There's no other choice. It's not going to be a no. No, they put a second back on the clock. So now it's 102. That went in. That's a touchdown. All right. Uh-oh. Late flags all over the place. Late flags all over the place. Uh-oh, we got some poor sportsmanship. They haven't announced what it is yet. Hang in there, I'll tell you. That went out again. Oh, that was the Bills. This is going to fuck them. He push to play. Oh my gosh. This is not going to go well for the Bills. This could be huge. This could unwind their touchdown even. Okay. Touchdown. Unnecessary rushes. The penalty will be a 15-yard penalty added on after the kick, which has to be an onside kick. 55 seconds left. Hey, Brenda, good to see you. Brenda, good to see you. Wow. Yeah, dude, you just whammed him. Okay. Oh, first they got an extra point. Okay, there's the extra point. Now, 3 points. Or 2 points. 42 to 44. Now it has to be an onside kick. Well, we just went backwards in time. They added 5 seconds back to the clock, so we are now at 1 minute. All timeouts are left, I think. Well, it's going to be an ending. I don't know. It's going to be an ending. It's going to be what? Oh yeah, I recommend Ring, by the way. I have one now, and I've had it for about a week, and I really like it. Yep, onside kick. Here we go. All right. It's about a 30% chance I'll recover this kick. So, see if he's going to... wonder if he's going to kick it at the bottom flat or if he's going to make it roll. All right, here we go, folks. Here we go. All right, thanks, Cherokee Mammy. I will be answering you shortly. Yep, that's it. Minute left and they're all done. I tried burning one. I'm very stoned, but it didn't work. But Go Bills are still having a great year. They're 10-3 now, so still a great season. I mean, there's 59 seconds left, but there's nothing going to happen. They could burn the clock with two downs. Just expect him to take a knee here at about 5 seconds on the play clock. Oh, they did it at 13. That was generous. Yeah, just playing a ground game. They're just fooling around, milking it. They could force a fumble and pick it up and run it back down the field. That'd be kind of cool. I mean, that could happen, but the chances of it happening are pretty steady there. Oh, thanks. I just felt like doing something today. I've been kind of cooped up this week, being sick and all. And I was Bills, and I had this new zit to show off that I popped this morning. That's why it looks like a bloody pool in the middle of my forehead. So I'm a genius like that. Yeah. Oh, I see. They're burning their timeouts. This is their final timeout. That's why the clock has been doing the weird stuff. I haven't been paying attention to that part. Hi, Andy. Good to see you. Appreciate you being here. Oh, super cool stuff is happening here. I don't hold much hope. It's a 2-point game. I mean, it's not like they got spanked. They never quite recovered from getting behind, but they kept it a game the whole way through here. So, yeah, they look disappointed. You can see it in the faces. I've had that face. That's that face. And there. Now the clock will just run down. So, no more timeouts. Yep. All right. Oh. Well, since I came down here and did all that, I suppose I could sing one. My roommate's not asleep. I'll let this clock run down, and then we'll switch it over, and I'll sing a something. I don't know what I'll sing. I'll do something. It'll be karaoke. That's what I'm gonna choose is karaoke. I mean, it's to see that, and then that way you guys will get at least a song out of me instead of just me jacking my jaws here for half an hour, 40 minutes. And okay, there's the penalty for delay a game, and all right. And they're just not even going to call the penalty. Threw the flag, said they did, and everybody's walking off the field anyway because nobody cares. 6 seconds. So, all right, let me close that down. Close that down. Look, I closed that down. If I go over here and go here. Let's see here. Playlists. Okay, so hold that thought. Let me look over here. If I do present video file, in the karaoke's, close this one right here. Let's see here. What do I have? I've been downloading more, trying to see what I have in there. Oh, Unchain My Heart was the one I bombed on, Joe Cocker's version of it. And I wasn't trying to sing it like Cocker, but I'm not ready to. It's not ready for public consumption yet. That I need to work on that some more. Let's pick something easy. What I got in here that's easy? I did that last night, so I don't want to do that. No, yeah, here, let's do this. Let's do this. Pause that for a second. You guys hear that all right? Cool. You guys hear the beginning of that? All right. Let me get my headphones reset. I'm going to need a little bit more volume on my end. Cool. We love lurkers too. That's awesome. We'll do this again. There you go. That should be working. I see it on all my meters everywhere, so I'm going to go for it. Maybe I'll sing it a cappella. Either way, it's going to happen right now. Baby, close that suitcase you've been packing. Just sit down and talk to me a while. I know you tried to tell me what was lacking, but I guess I must have missed it by a mile. Well, this time, girl, I swear to you I'll listen. Help me understand where I went wrong. It's hard to find myself in this position. Scared that I'll go crazy once you're gone. Help me hold on to what we had. Once our love was strong, it can be again. You said it takes two to make love last. We're right all along. Help me hold on. Thank you, Mr. B. see that. I didn't see that until a little bit later, but yeah. I hope that ending was a little bit better for levels. I'm still learning and bouncing between EVU Mux and StreamYard. The sound settings are different, and so I'm learning. So I cut the volume by about half. Hey, Big Mo, welcome. They're right at the end of the song, so let me know how that was. If you could tell the difference on that very last stanza, I don't know. I guess I could try another song unless you guys don't want to hear another one. I could look and see what else is up in here. There might be something else I could try, and then I'd have the volume. So Brenda says the ending was better, so that's pretty sure we do. She says we do. Look at that. She says we do. I knew there was a reason. Holy crap. Man, did you have to punch me right in the face, Mr. B? Just right there. I mean, you could have let me have that gently. That's brutal. It's like I got taken from behind with no lube. Wait. Is that what I meant? That is genius. That is genius. Here I am surrounded by tech. iPad, phone, old tablet, it's stuff that'll take pictures everywhere. My iPad or iPod, all of them. And that never occurred to me. That is fantastic. All right, new policy in Falcro's house. Work smarter, not harder. My sound setup is fantastic, and I have Marshall to thank for that. That man has taken me under his wing and taught me so much about sound and how to look for things. I mean, like knowing how to just adjust these now and do that. A year and a half ago, well, that would have been like rocket science for me. So yeah, I'm super happy about those results, Marshall. Thank you very much, my friend. My goodness. So sorry I'm not moving to LeGrand, bro. Sorry I'm not moving to LeGrand, and I don't think I'm ready to adult that far away from the valley, because I'm a valley boy. So I'll still be in the valley, although it's Tualatin Valley now, not Willamette Valley, but they're like right next to each other. So, I mean, it's just this little fault line that's between, with some rocks. They're kind of big. So it's like the same exact place, really. But it's not that high stuff. I get, I'm afraid sometimes I get dizzy and I can't breathe. These are all lies, folks. I just know that Marshall had expressed the desire for me to move closer should I want to do that or need to do that. And it was a hard decision. It was a very hard decision. Let me do present video file, and then let's see what else we got up here. I did that one the other day. I'm not really ready on that one. Ooh, I don't know. Coming off of being sick, I'm not sure that's a good one. Well, that one would be, but it's kind of boring. So we don't want to do that. I did that one last week, and that was painful. It's trying to give Brad a little competition. It's hard to be competition for Brad. Just saying. Let's see. Oh my goodness. No. Let's do this. This is an easy one. I'll put that volume at about 2/3. You guys can let me know how that is balance-wise. I woke up today in London. London as the plane was touching down. And all I could think about was Monday, when maybe I'd be back around. If this keeps me away much longer, I don't know what I will do. Got to understand it's a hard life that I'm going through. When the night falls in around me, I don't think I'll make it through. I'll use your light to guide the way. All I think about is you. Well, it's getting kind of crazy. New York's getting kind of cold. I keep my head from getting lazy. Just can't wait to get back home. And all these days I spend away, I make up for this, I swear. I need your love to hold me up when it's all too much to bear. When the night falls in around me, I don't think I'll make it through. Use your light to guide the way. 'Cause all I think about is you. Whoa. All I think about is you. Well, there we go. So, man, yes, thank you very much, Brenda, for the feedback. I say I always want it, and that's exactly why, because I want you guys to be able to at least enjoy. Pindar, thank you very much, and welcome. I'm glad to see you in here. Glad to see you in here. Just came and watched some football and talked about some stuff and got stoned because I can. My roommate was still awake, so then we thought we'd sing a couple of songs. Now you're all caught up. So thank you, Mr. B. Appreciate that. I sweat that last part. That's just barely back in my range again now. First couple of times I tried that one again, it was rough. It was rough. If my roommate heard me, I'm sorry. Because they were not right on key, and they didn't. No, it was bad. Trust me, it was plenty bad. Crangus, brother, it's good to see you. So good to see you. Thanks for dropping by and spending a little bit of your precious time with me. Man, I really, really appreciate that. This is why I like my audience. So sorry that last Wednesday one was blocked. Now I don't know why Incubus hates us to share their music, but they got mad about it. So we won't do any more Incubus. We promise, no more Incubus. But we're still going to listen to Incubus because we like them. We're not going to say bad things about them, just because they don't want us to share their music. It's okay. It's okay. It's their right. It's their music, but. Well, thank you very much for that, Pindar. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. And I hope your birthday was wonderful. Yesterday I enjoyed partaking in some of it. That was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. And yeah, you sang pretty good. I have to admit you pretty good. Pretty. It was amazing, like always. I am so glad your birthday was good because that's what you want. You want to have a fun birthday. I'm one of those guys. It's just another day. It literally is just another day to me. Through most of my career, I worked on my birthday. I worked the counter on my birthday because sometimes your days off are not, Saturday. But yeah, I had a lot of fun. It was a super good time. Oh my goodness. Anyway, I think I'm gonna pull the plug, and I sang a couple songs. We watched some football, and well, that's what we're here for. I'm special like that. I'm glad that I could put it over the top and make your birthday fantabulous. That is the best lie I have right now. So there you go. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to pull the plug, get out of here, go do some stuff. I got to go look at some hamburger and see if it's getting soft. And get ready to make myself a little casserole. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, sir, brother. I love you. Appreciate that, Crangus. Absolutely legendary. Thank you for being there for me always. That'll go right towards my deposit. That's what that'll do. Yeah, Mr. B, that's never gonna happen. Yeah, you can sleep at night knowing that I will never jump out of your birthday cake. So no, my cousin Ernie, he might. He looks a lot like me. So at first glance you could get us confused. But he's a little shorter than me. Rock on, everybody. Thank you for being here. Remember that nothing is impossible. The word itself says, I'm possible.